So excited for this recipe because it gave me a chance to have pizza on a soft food diet. We're going to be making a dough and then use that to make basically cinnamon rolls, but instead of putting cinnamon and sugar on the inside, you put pizza sauce and cheese. So I need 3/4 of a cup of milk, but it needs to be warm milk. Not boiling, not hot. It needs to be warm, like bath water warm. So to get it warm, you're going to cook it for 30 seconds. You're also going to need sugar, 2 eggs, melted butter, salt, and bread flour. You're going to start with 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then pour the warm milk in. And now the yeast are going to be warm and comfy and cozy, and they have sugar to eat. Now you can use your milk cup to melt the butter. You're going to need 1/4 cup of melted butter. As the yeast eats the sugar, it's going to start to make kind of frothy bubbles, and that's how you know that your yeast is alive, and then you can use it to finish making the recipe. It's gotten nice and foamy, so I'm going to start adding the other ingredients. 2 eggs, melted butter, and 3 cups of bread flour. And then a teaspoon of salt. And then start mixing it until the dough looks kind of shiny and supple. I'll show you. That's what it looks like after it has been in the mixer for less than 5 minutes, and it needs an hour in a warm place, so inside the house, not like on the front porch, for it to rise. Toppings, I have peppers, mushrooms, green onion, garlic, and cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna mince the pieces or cut them up as tiny as possible. For a topping, I'm going to do garlic, pepperoni, and a pepper. Or you can use the food processor to chop everything up. I'm gonna add a mushroom, a pepper, green onion, and cherry tomatoes. This is after an hour. Roll it out to a square. Actually, a rectangle. We're going to press it into the shape of a rectangle, and then we're going to use a rolling pin to roll it thin. I'm going to put some spaghetti sauce on the bottom of the dish to keep the pizza rolls from sticking. I'm going to do a thin layer of sauce. Put some toppings on. And then you'll cut a strip about an inch thick on the shorter side of the rectangle. And roll it up. And place it in the pan. They're gonna sit in here for another hour or so at room temperature and rise again. I tried to make a garlic sauce like Papa Murphy's has on their pizzas. It turned out okay. And then I put it on a pizza roll with pesto and cheese. Next time I'd make the sauce thicker by making a roux before I added in the cream. I melted a tablespoon each of butter and olive oil, then added 1 shallot that's been cut up, then added a few cloves of cut up garlic, and poured in some heavy whipping cream. To thicken it, I should have made a roux by adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of flour before the heavy whipping cream.